Uh,
Hello, Mandy. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay. Can I please get your ID number?
Yes, I am typing it in the chat right now. Okay.
See it. Thank you. Give me one moment as I finish signing you in. Is this for TESL 343?
Yeah.
Okay. And what assignment am I helping you with today?
Today is the discussion board, the one for this week.
Okay, so I'm gonna select homework. Okay, you are all signed in.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Yeah, here it is.
Is it discussion board number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the one about micro skills and
Mm-hmm.
got it. All right, let me have a look at this real quick. In the assessing listening chapter of Brown and I don't know how to say that, chapter 7, the 2nd edition, and chapter 6, the 3rd edition. Do you have this textbook or one of these textbooks, by the way?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you have the 2nd or 3rd edition?
I don't remember, but I think it's the newer one. I think it was. Or the third one, I think it was.
Okay. I'm just asking so that you're aware of what chapter to look into for this, because it depends on what edition. So make sure you pay close attention to that detail. The authors indicate that one of the important micro skills of listening is being able to process speech at different rates of delivery. A second micro skill that I think is quite important for ELLs in the US, but not is being able to process speech spoken with different accents. Okay. Are you following so far?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So this next part right here is where he gets into the details of what you need to do for this. So John Armour says, choose one of these 2 micro skills. So one of the 2 being processing speech at different rates of delivery, or processing speech spoken with different accents. So those are the two different micro skills that he wants you to choose from. One or the other. Go out to the internet and try to find 2 or 3 sites that provide tools that could be used to help your students with the micro skill you chose. Share the topic you chose and your findings with your classmates. Okay. So he says go out to the internet. That could be anything from a website that lets students process speech at different rates of delivery. It could even be a YouTube channel. If you can find something like that. If you try to look for a YouTube channel though, I wouldn't just pick any YouTube channel. I would make sure that you pick a YouTube channel that's focused on ESL.
Yes.
And that is further focused on listening skills.
Okay, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so you could do that. Another option that you could do is look for phone apps that allow students to practice the listening skill also.
Okay, yes.
Then and then once you do that, once you've located 2 or 3,
yes,
all you gotta do is include it in your post.
Yes, yes.
And describe what the 2 or 3 websites are that you chose.
Yes.
Or online videos or phone apps, whatever it is you chose.
Okay, yes.
And make sure you describe it. It might also be a good idea to include the link.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So do that for your original post.
Yes, yes.
And then make sure that you reply to a post, at least one post from one of your classmates.
Yes. Okay, yes, yes.
I believe the original post is due by 11:59 tonight.
Yeah. Yes.
Then your response to one of your classmates' posts is due on Sunday.
Yes.
At 11:59 p.m.
Okay. Yes.
An idea of what websites you want to choose from?
I so-called have 2, but now that I look at the other one, it's so-called it's like about that little the person's experiencing the different, like the teacher with different accents. And the second one I have here, the second link is that, or is that what is the person was a student and then they became a professor and their student didn't understand their accent for that second one. Yeah.
Oh, so it's focusing on processing speech spoken with different accents.
Yeah, that's the one I chose. Yes.
And you already have the 2 websites that you're going to choose for this?
Yeah, I have chosen them. I'm just need to see what I need to take out or keep in the little post I have for it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you've already gotten the hardest part done.
Yes.
Which is finding the online material for this topic. So now all you have to do is write up a post.
Yeah, and there's no word limit for it, so I'm not sure if I need to add or take out some parts of this.
Okay, let's have a look. Do me a favor and
Just
read the first paragraph out loud.
the micro skill I did my research on was the second one about difficulties in understanding teachers who have different accents. I have found two possible solutions to this problem. The first website and then the second website. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first part. And I also have my summary in the second part here.
Okay, go ahead and read that when you're ready.
I have experienced problems in both with understanding teachers who speak too quickly or too slowly, and also with comprehending teachers who have accents, which are difficult for me to understand. Because I couldn't understand the professor, both because he spoke too slowly and because he had an accent. I struggled with the class. However, I now see from the suggestions from the website that there are other ways that could help students understand a professor's accent. The first website article suggests different ways to understand a speaker who speaks with an accent. The second article concerned a student who didn't understand the accent of his professor, but then had exactly the same problem when he became a professor.
What do you think of that so far?
Um, hmm. I think for some parts of it, I can reword it a little more.
What part would that be?
Um, maybe this one, reword this one about the suggestions.
However, I now see that the suggestions for those that can understand students. Okay. Let's see if I can come up with an alternative way to type that sentence.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to you right now.
No, but
Go ahead and have a look. It says, however, I now understand that there are strategies to help students comprehend different accents.
oh, okay, yes, okay,
Does that sound okay?
yeah, okay, yes. And maybe with the sentence before it too.
One second,
Yes.
Mandy.
Yes.
I just got a message from my boss. I have to look at it really quick
Oh, okay.
to see. Okay, I'm back.
Mhm.
Okay, what's the section that you want me to look at next? Can you highlight it for me?
Yeah, the sentence before it.
Okay. Because I couldn't understand the professor, both because he spoke too slowly and because he had an accent. I struggled with the class. Okay. Okay. I think there's something I can do with this.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to send this to you right now and have a look.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, I simplified it so
Okay.
that it just says, I struggled because the professor's accent was difficult for me to understand.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Anything next?
This sentence.
So, experience problems in class both with understanding teachers who speak too quickly or too slowly, and also with comprehending teachers who have accents. It's very difficult for me to understand. Okay. I think there's something I can do.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna send this to you right now. Look.
Okay.
It says, I have had a difficult time in the past understanding instructors who either spoke too fast, too slow, or with an accent.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yes. Yeah. It is. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that-
Okay.
Hey, Mandy,
Yes.
can you give me a couple of minutes? I have to run to the restroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Won't be long.
Yes.
Hang on.
Okay.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Thanks for waiting. Okay, Mandy, let's pick up where we left off. What would you like to correct next?
This sentence about the second website or article.
Second article concerning student didn't understand professor, then had exactly the same education. Let's see. Are you talking about when you mentioned the word article,
Yes,
are you referring to different websites?
I'm not. I was not sure. Should I say it as an article or should I say it as a website because it's like a website, but and then there's an article on it too.
But I mean, are they, when you say the first article, second article, are they both articles that belong to the same website?
No, they're different ones. They're different websites.
Okay, I would, instead of referring them to articles,
Mm-hmm.
I would refer them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll change that one to website. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna send this one to you right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and have a look. It says the second website depicts a student who could not understand his instructor's accent, only to be misunderstood due to his own accent when he became a teacher.
Yeah. Okay.
replace them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and read this next paragraph.
Okay. My own difficulties occurred when I started taking college classes. At the time, I did attend classes regularly, as the first website suggested. However, I didn't sit very close to the board, so I was unable to see the professor's mouth movements. I would sit on the edge of the row, and I was able to see the professor talking when I wore my glasses. However, the professor often walked around the classroom, so sitting close to the board really didn't help me much. I found the suggestion of recording the class for later playback to hear what the professor said to be another good idea, but I would have needed to get the consent of the professor and try to build a relationship with him by communicating with him either through email or attending the professor's office hours.
Okay. I didn't know you had problems like this in your classes.
Yeah, for some of them. Yeah. Because of the professors, the way they spoke. Yeah.
Is it difficult to understand me?
No, I can understand you, yeah. I can understand you.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if I speak too quickly or too slowly for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll try to adjust my speaking so that you can
Um hmm, hmm.
understand. My own difficulties occurred when I started taking college classes. Um,
I think the part I might need help with would be like about the sitting close to the board ish, that those sentences. Like if you sit closer to the board, then you'll be able to see the professor's mouth movement. That was one of the suggestions.
okay.
Yeah.
Can you highlight it for me?
Um
Like, find them?
yeah, if possible. Yeah.
Oh, about all three.
We'll start with the first two then.
Let's see what it says. However, I didn't sit very close. Sit on the edge. Is this professor a man or a woman?
Um, it was a man.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send this to you. Have a look.
Okay.
So it says, although I was able to see the instructor when I wore my glasses, I could not see his mouth movements because I sat too far away from him.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's why I asked you whether your professor was a man or a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because I referred to your professor as I could not see his mouth movements
Mm-hmm.
because I sat too far away from him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And instead of saying that you did not sit very close to the board,
Mm-hmm.
instead I replaced that detail with I sat too far away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I referenced the distance between you and the professor instead of you and the board because I think it's a better idea for you to uh, keep the focus on the professor instead of the board because you're trying to listen to the professor.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You don't listen to the board. The
Mm-hmm.
board listens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think it makes more sense that
Okay. Yes. Okay. And then now this sentence. uh, This one.
way. However, the professor often walked around the classroom, so sitting close to the board really didn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna send this to you right now. Go ahead.
Okay.
This one says, on days when I tried sitting close to the instructor, it made little difference since he walked around as he spoke.
Yeah, okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then maybe combine the first two.
Let's see what it says. My own difficulties occurred when I started taking college. Time when I did attend class regularly. Was the first suggested. Let's see. Okay, sending it to you right now. See it?
Yeah.
It says my own difficulties occurred when I started taking college courses, which I attended regularly as suggested. So go ahead and copy.
Yes.
That's going to have to run this section because I have to start it.
Okay, thank you.
All set?
Yeah.
Okay, Mandy, thank you very much. And I will see you again soon.
Yes, thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Your phone dropped, you need that. Wait. Why can't you call your friend? Why can't your friend call your